Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to be talking about the update 4, that is the writing section, and the members of the group are me, Heidi, Alex, Valeria, and Daniela. So first, we are going to know the objective of this presentation, that is to explain the main parts of the TOEFL IBT section, so the audience can understand its structure and get some tips to do well in this section. Okay, so the general aspects are first that this section measures your ability to write in English within an academic setting and how you present your ideas, if they are clear and well organized. Now we are going to check the task and the time. So the tasks are two. The integrated writing task that has around 20 minutes to be completed, and the academic discussion task that takes around 10 minutes. So the overall time is like 29 minutes to finish with this part of the TOEFL IBT examination. Then we have the scoring, and here we have that is a scoring method is a combination of AI scoring and certified human graders that they are going to verify if the AI do well. So here also it is important to know that you are not going to write by hand, but you are going to type in a keyboard, okay? On a keyboard, yep. So here we have a general explanation of the scoring. So here we have for the integrated task and the academic discussion. So here we have from 0 until 5, and in the same in the other task. So here you don't have a lot of differences in the scoring method, just some different ways, like here it is vague, but here it is partial mistakes or partial disorganization. Yeah. So we are going to check this scoring method more specific by my classmates.
Okay, and the first is integrated writing task. Okay, it lasts 20 minutes, and for this you need to read a short passage and listen to a short lecture with a different perspective, then write a response. And for this you need to read about approximately 3 minutes, and you have a lecture approximately 2 minutes with a different perspective from the reading. You have to write 150 to 225 words. Practically for the tips for this, you need to understand the main ideas from the listening and the reading, and also you need to summarize the three supporting ideas from the reading and the listening. Okay, next. Okay, writing criteria for this. For the first part, you need to, we have 3, okay? You have accurate development. In this you need, it is about how well you select important information from the lecture and how it relates with the reading. And the second is organization. You need to write in paragraphs, use transitions, like, for example, for instance, moreover, therefore, and avoid redundancy. You need to write only the necessary information. And the third is language use. You need to use of sentence structure, word choices, vocabulary, and grammar. You need to use strong and consistent grammar. And practically the rubric is scored for 0 to 5. And a good response for this with a grade of 5 is successfully select the information from the lecture and coherently and accurately present this information to the relevant information present in the reading. Practically, to obtain a grade to 5 points, you need to apply 3 discards.
Okay. In this part, we have 2 methods. The first one is a block method. In this block method, organize information by discuss one subject And usually before moving to the next, for example, in this case, in block method, we start with the reading and the lecture. In block method, there are 4 steps such as introduction, paragraph 2, and conclusion. Okay, in this example, here we have the introduction. For example, the prompts, the reading discuss the potential benefits of urban farming, while the lecture challenge the benefits by point out potential issues. In the introduction, it is important to take into account the highlight, the contraction with the lecture and the reading. For example, in the introduction says that the reading passage argues that urban farming offers several benefits. However, the lecture disputes the claims presented challenges. And the body paragraph 1 is according to the reading that the author claims. In this part, the reading emphasizes the urban farming and significantly enhances for the food security is the traits of the reading. The next. And the body paragraph 2 is the lecture. In this part, the lecture contrasts or compares the different point of view of the lecturer. For example, in contrast, the lecture highlights several problems with the urban farming. And the conclusion is important to summarize or raise in the comparison or contrast the two ideas, the lecture and the reading. The next, point by point method. This another method that this approach is important to organize different ideas. In this part, there are introduction, body paragraph, and conclusion. Next. In the introduction, it's important synthesize the ideas of the lecture and the reading. For example, the prompt for this example is the reading discuss the benefits of urban farming, while the lecture writes challenge to these benefits. In the introduction, the reading passage highlights the advantage of urban farming, and however, the lecture disputes these claims. In the body paragraph 1, there are several paragraphs according to the essay. The body paragraph 1 is the reading claims, and in contrast, the lecture challenges this idea. In the next one, the speaker emphasizes. Next, please. The body paragraph 2, that's in the other idea important. For example, environmental impact. According to the reading and the lecture argues. And the body paragraph 3 is another idea that we have in the lecture and the reading. For example, in this part, the reading portrays urban farming as way to bring communities. On the other hand, the lecture points out. In this part, the reading and the lecture. Next. And the conclusion is important to synthesize or summarize the two ideas of the reading and the lecture. Thank you.
For the next is academic discussion. This is a new question to introduce in the TOEFL exam. For this question, you have 10 minutes to write a post to simulate a response to contribute an online discussion by a question to prompt by your professor. In this question, it is important you express and support your personal opinion. For these things, you can use that word I agree or disagree. Many times that the question the teacher provides is yes or no question. It's common to write 100 words for this part of task. This is an example that you can see in your exam. This is the instruction, the professor support, and you have the two students support for the discussion. And after that, you introduce your intervention. This is important to explain and clear and what is your apport for this discussion. And it is important use your own words. Many times it used an academic or that the information you can know. For the scoring criterion is to 0 to 5.
The relevant scoring for this is the relevant and clear developmental ideas. What is your ability to provide an examples and support your ideas? Another is the variety in the use of language. It is important you contribute the correct use of grammar and use in a natural way what is your support ideas. And the correct use of language. This is important to use that the words to improve your writing. For example, in my personal opinion, and I agree or I disagree. Finally, is there two tips. The first is elaborate your ideas. After that, you can write and you provide your arguments and examples. And another is learn how to find the correct grammar mistakes. This is important because in the scoring criteria, in the grammar mistakes and the